I just came back to Paris after a week being in Germany, and Malik and I just had a crepe night. So we had galette and Nutella crepe. And now we're going on a long walk. I figured I should give you guys a quick life update. I've been traveling a lot the past week. I was in Berlin, I was in Munich, and now I'm back here in Paris. I arrived yesterday, and the day after tomorrow I'm leaving to Munich again. I'm going to Oktoberfest. I'm very excited actually. As a teenager I had this phase where I loved it. I would go every single day, and then I really thought it was super uncool. And now I kind of like it. I feel like it's always nice to be there at least one time, and I'm super excited about that. This is kind of the update where I've been the past weeks and what my plan is for the upcoming week. With my job, I feel like September is always kind of the busiest month, probably September and December. But September definitely, I feel like everyone, all the PR agencies and everyone is back from vacation. So I've been just working and traveling non-stop this month. I feel like this is the second kind of part of the year where the brands plan a lot of stuff. This kind of bothers me. I wanted to give you, because I haven't been talking about books at all for such a long time, but I feel like I owe you a little book update. I honestly don't even remember what was the last book I talked to you about, so I figured I would just talk about the past 2 books I read, or I'm currently reading. So I think I showed you this one in one of my summer vlogs. It's called On the Savage Side. It's literally falling apart because I bought it secondhand and it wasn't in the best condition. I don't think a book ever made me feel the way this book did. It stuck with me so much. Everyone I saw after the days I finished reading this book had to hear about its story. It's very dark, I have to say. If you're not in a good headspace, I would not recommend reading it. At times I really had to put it down because it was too much. It's really, really brutal, but it is so well written. So it follows 2 twin sisters in Ohio. As they grow up, more and more women in the town get lost. They get murdered and are found in a river. So the story kind of follows this line. After reading a book, I always look up the reviews on TikTok afterwards, and none of them was satisfying to me, because everyone is like, oh yeah, it's about these murders in Ohio. But for me, this was just not giving it justice at all. So hard for me to describe a book without spoiling it. But let me just tell you that this book was so much more than these murders. The murder story kind of was in the back of my head all the time, because I was just so invested in the lives of these women in the book and the sisterhood between them. Please read it. It's super good. Then I'm currently reading Elena Ferrante, Meine geniale Freundin. I'm reading the German version. In English, it's called My Brilliant Friend, I think. And I'm about halfway through, and I'm really enjoying this one as well. This one is not dark at all. It's also about kind of sisterhood and women friendship. I can recommend it so far. An easy read in my opinion. I know it's a series, so there are multiple books, which sometimes I like because it makes it easier for me to decide what to read next. But today so far wasn't very eventful. Malik and I got up, got dressed, went to a cute cafe, had some coffee, and then I honestly just went back and got a lot of work done. I edited all my collabs and stuff, so boring, not exciting at all. But Malik and I are now having a early dinner, and then we are going to this beautiful bookstore, and I'm very excited about it. I feel like they will only have French books, but honestly I'm there for the vibes. It looks so pretty. I will take you with me, of course. We are making some lunch now. So I was really craving cheese out of the oven, and then I realized it might not actually be a French thing. It's a real thing in Germany. If some of you are French, you can tell me. There are these specific cheeses in Germany which you can just put into the oven and eat hot. and I couldn't find any. So I bought a normal camembert cheese and I'm just going to put it into the oven. I don't think this is oven safe, so I'm going to take this thing I usually use for cakes and then I'm going to eat it with baguette. Let's see how it will work out. Actually a lot of cheese. I hope I can eat this all by myself. Okay, first problem, the cheese doesn't fit in here. I just watched a YouTube video and I'm actually going to put it into this thing and put it into the oven. Let's hope it will work out. They kind of cut into the cheese like this. And I'm pretty sure it was a camembert specifically designed to get into the oven, but it's from the same brand and the packaging looks quite similar, so we're just going to risk it. It works. Let's see if it tastes any good. Okay, this looks promising. I just picked up my vintage parcel. I'm going to do a unboxing in a second. Guys, I just managed to open this parcel up and put it in the machine. This is the cube. It looks pretty. It is brand new actually, so I can totally put it on right away. Right? I'm on the phone with my sister and she thinks it's disgusting. But I really want to try it on right away. There's a lot of people walking by, so it's quite awkward. I think it's super cute. Is this cap? I think it's so fun, especially with my ear tucking out. This was a mistake, but I actually think it looks quite cool. And it's so much cooler than the one I couldn't stop showing you in all the other videos. Alright, I'm now getting some sweets. I don't know how this walk turned into me getting a lot of stuff, but I'm craving these and they have amazing Swedish candy. I went to a few shops. I'm going to show you everything I got. First things first, my favorite salt, Northern Sea Salt. You can get it at Rose Bakery in Paris. I didn't know that before. Then I got 2 ginger shots because I'm actually not feeling quite well and I'm traveling again tomorrow. I really don't want to get sick. And then I got my favorite snacks. These are so good. I don't know if you know them. They are basically just fruits. And then I also got some proper sweets. Some sour gummy bears, Swedish candy, my favorite thing. Maybe not the best thing to eat when you're feeling sick, but balance is key. So I'm going to have my ginger shot now and I'm sitting in a park. There's a lot of leaves here that fell to the ground and that makes me very happy because I noticed in Paris you don't really notice the fall because there aren't just a lot of trees around. So yeah. Ja, aber ich finde das eigentlich